Hi everyone, my name is Emily Olson, and this video is for the open source project for my Intro to Software Engineering class. I contributed to a project called Open Metadata. Open Metadata is an all-in-one platform for data discovery, data lineage, data quality, observability, governance, and team collaboration. They have a lot of data, 689 megabytes, and they have quite a bit of stars, which is good for an open source project. This is my contribution. I contributed to tables initializer. Basically, originally they had system messages, and I changed those to be logger messages. Basically, why the original messages were incorrect is because they want to fulfill several important requirements, including the user must be able to easily retrieve the logs, the format of all log messages must be uniform, log data must actually be recorded, and sensitive data must only be logged securely. Without loggers, there's no way to comply with those requirements, so changing it to logger is just better for optimization and documentation. So I just wanted to show you the issue for this problem that they were having. It is labeled good first issue. So for this project, what turned out the way I expected was that it was easy to find a lot of active open source projects that needed help. And there were a lot of issues labeled good first issue. And those issues were, for the most part, pretty easy for people who were new to the project or didn't know a lot about it. So what did not work for this project was at the beginning, I tried to get every little piece set up. For example, they wanted me to set up a Docker container, and it turned out that I didn't even need that to fix what needed to be fixed. And I wasted a lot of time trying to get that in place when I could have been getting the issue fixed and over with. Some roadblocks were navigating all the documentations and files. I've never worked on such a huge project before without previous research and explanation from people who have been working on it. So the amount of code that I had to sift through was intimidating. I got through this by just focusing on what my issue was, instead of trying to get the big picture and figure out all the tiny little pieces. So for this assignment, I learned about how to contribute to an open source project. I also learned how to navigate a large project with little guidance. In the future, if I were to contribute to an open source project again, I would, like I said, begin with the focus on my specific issue instead of getting lost in the big picture of the project. Hopefully this was informative. Thank you.